Hi, Pisces. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. This is for the collective. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp. But also cross watchers are welcome. Spirit, what is... Okay, that was fast. We have the Lobster, a financial pinch. You could be going through some kind of financial pinch here with the Lobster. We have the Well, which is family wishes come true. They did come out together. So maybe, whatever this family wishes come true, maybe it's going to get you up out of some kind of financial pinch. Maybe there's going to be some abundance coming in with the wish. But there is family wishes that are coming true with the Well, whether it's about money or not. It doesn't have to be about money. Okay, we have the Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So some kind of situation that's going to require you to handle with care. We also see Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And it did come out with together. These two came out together. Those two came out together. It could very well be that this Rooster is the reason you're going to be dealing with some kind of situation that's going to require careful handling. Okay, it doesn't have to be. They could be separate. Just keep in mind that they could be, and we are going to clarify to find out. Now on the bottom of the deck we see career. So something you're working on with career. It definitely could be your job or your career. But it's something that you're putting your work into, time, energy, resources into here with the career. And whatever this is talking about with career, this job, it could be you starting a new business. You could own your own business. Doesn't have to be. It could be a new job. It could be the work that you're doing now. That is important to this reading in some way. So let's clarify the cards. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me Lobster. Financial pinch. Why is it here for Pisces? Show me the Lobster. Wow. Okay. So we got the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords can be very slow moving energy. It is about getting ahead and going into better times though. But it is slow moving. And that's what I feel like here. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The Lovers. Gemini energy with the Lovers. So I definitely feel like you did go through some kind of painful ending in your life. It could have been a love connection. It doesn't have to be. But the Lovers is a major life decision. I feel like whatever this painful ending, it could have been work related. It could have been love related. Whatever the painful ending that you went through, it did force you, I feel like, to make some kind of decision in your life. And I feel like you're now moving forward. And it may feel, maybe you don't have a lot of money, but you are moving into better times. There's a much needed change with the Six of Swords that's taking place in the Six of Swords, but it is slow moving, and it can feel like you're not getting ahead when you are. It's just not going really quick. Spirit, show me Six of Swords. Why is it here? Why is Six of Swords here? That major life decision, it doesn't have to be yours. That could be a major life decision also that someone else made. But I do feel like there was a major life decision that ended things in your life in a painful way. There was a painful ending because either you or someone else made the decision to do so. And it was difficult, whether it was you or someone else. But now you're moving forward, and maybe finances are not really great here. Maybe you're going through a little bit of a pinch with the Lobster. Spirit, show me Six of Swords. Eight of Wands. Wow, look at that. So you're going from Six of Swords, which is really, really slow moving, to Eight of Wands, which is really, really fast. It's one of the fastest cards in tarot. Second only to, in my opinion, the Chariot. And then we have the Nine of Wands. You're moving forward. You're moving forward, and it's going to start moving a lot quicker. Now, you are still Nine of Wands energy. That's that wounded warrior energy. You're not giving up. You're not giving up. You're persisting here with the Nine of Wands. You may be really tired, but you haven't given up, and things are gonna start going a lot faster with the Eight of Wands. Spirit, show me Eight of Wands, and why is it here? And I feel like this is talking about, something in your material world here. You maybe have been going through a financial pinch. You've been slowly getting ahead. It's been difficult. And it's after some kind of ending that happened in your life. Could have been the end of a job, could have been the end of a relationship that put you in this financial pinch. But that's going to start, it's going to start speeding up. Things are going to start speeding up. And I think it's because you kept going. You kept persevering. Even though you were wounded, you were in that wounded warrior energy. You just kept going. Spirit, show me the Eight of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups. Wow. Oh my goodness. And we have the Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy. Five of Wands, yes. So disregard gender. There is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. But what I feel like here is things are going to be speeding up, and you are going into the Emperor energy. You could be receiving some kind of position of authority here with the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who's stable and abundant, and he is all four kings in one. I'm calling him a he because he is the divine masculine, but disregard gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but this is being spoiled for choice. This is having so many options to pick from here, and you're beating out the competition with the Five of Wands. And that's why I feel like you're going to be getting this. It could be a raise, a promotion. It could be you starting your own business. There's something here where I feel like things are speeding up. You've been doing the work. It's been difficult, going slow, feeling like you're not getting ahead, maybe going through this financial pinch, but things are speeding up for you here, and you're going to be spoiled for choice. Spirit, and be in that Emperor energy. Spirit, show me the Well. Family wishes come true. Why is it here? Show me the Well. Nine of Cups. Talk about wishes coming true. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Absolutely. Look at that. The Five of Pentacles. Being in that financial pinch. Not feeling like you have enough. The Five of Pentacles, it can be where you're holding on tight. You don't feel like you have enough. You feel lack in your life with the Five of Pentacles. But whatever this well is, this is your wish fulfillment. And it's going to take you up out of feeling the Five of Pentacles like you don't have enough to get through. Spirit, show me the Nine of Cups. Why is it here? Okay. Two of Wands. Wow, the Sun. Leo energy with the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles under the Sun. Yes, what I feel like here is there was that choice that you had to go forward. You set your intentions, no matter how difficult it was, you just kept going. After that, I feel like that heartbreak or that painful ending, you kept going. And you set your intentions that you're going to be happy. And the happiness is coming in. It's coming in the form of an Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe. It is a seed of great potential. It's something though that you have to put your time, energy, and resources into and grow it, but it does have the potential to get to the Ten of Pentacles, which is having it all: home, family, stability, security, generational wealth, whatever having it all to you is. That's the Ten of Pentacles, and that's where you're going. And I feel like this is all because you set your intentions towards being happy and moving forward in your life. Spirit, show me the Two of Wands. Why is it here? Show me the Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles. King of Wands, masculine, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool, wow. Yeah, I feel like you've got a King of Wands coming in here. The King of Wands can be an entrepreneur, a business owner. He's very charismatic. He's very passionate about what he's doing. He's also a very determined individual, and you've got them coming in here offering you something, I feel like, in the material world. With the Six of Pentacles, this is someone giving to you in some way. They could be, like I said, giving you a promotion, a raise, a job offer. Maybe they want to partner up in some way, because we saw you becoming that Emperor energy, which is like a boss-like energy yourself. And I do feel like this is going to require with the Fool a leap of faith forward. I feel like this person is taking a leap of faith towards you as well. Spirit, show me grasshopper situations in the balance that require careful handling. Why is it here for Pisces? Okay. Too many, but I do see 6 of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that 6 of Cups, there could potentially be a past energy involved with this situation in the balance. Spirit, show me the grasshopper. Or someone thinking about you. Show me grasshopper. 3 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there you are in that 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling like you don't have enough. And there's a solid foundation here that you're going to be building. 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, 8 Pentacles. This is you working on something in the material world. I definitely feel like this has to do with this situation over here. You've got someone coming in wanting to work with you here. I feel like you're going to be building a solid foundation with this. And it's going to get you up out of the 5 of Pentacles. It's something that you're going to be, learning, putting time and energy into. Spirit, show me 3 of Pentacles. I feel like it is something in the material world. Show me 3 of Pentacles, Spirit. Too many, but I see Knight of Swords. You could have someone rushing in here towards you, though. Show me 3 of Pentacles, Spirit. The Magician. And the 7 of Wands. Wow, this is something that you are manifesting in, and you have all the tools that you need for you to be able to do this. And this is something that you do need to be all in on. So what I feel like here is I feel like you've got that person coming in here towards you. I don't feel like this is a past energy. I feel like this is more this person thinking, although it could be like a past boss or something, but what I'm feeling like is this person is wanting to rush in and have a conversation with you here about this situation. I do feel like that you have everything you need for this to be successful, and that you are manifesting this in by doing the work, by choosing to be happy, and by keeping on going despite going through what I feel like was a painful ending in your life. But the thing here with this grasshopper is that you do need to be in the 7 of Wands energy. You need to keep your boundaries up, keep your standards high, and be determined and go all in on this. There's a need for you here to really go all in. Spirit, show me the Magician. Show me the Magician. The 7 of Pentacles, putting in the time, energy, resources. And there you are, as the Emperor is going to take you into that Emperor energy. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Walking away from anything that is not your 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment here. And you need to be ready to walk away. You could be walking away from another job. Say this is a job, and it doesn't have to be. It's not going to be that for everyone. But for a lot of you, I feel like it could be. You're walking away from, you could be walking away from an old job to go toward this new opportunity. And this new opportunity, maybe you're going to be in a position of authority with this. But I do feel like you have been putting in the time, out, energy, resources, and you're going to be continuing to do that and build a solid foundation here. Spirit, show me the Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles is 10 Pentacles. Remember, we saw that Ace of Pentacles, and I told you you're getting to your 10 of Pentacles with this. Spirit, show me Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Why is it here? The Fool. The Queen of Swords. Feminine, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with the 4 of Wands. Knight of Cups. So what I feel like here, Queen of Wands, underneath of this Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you do have a past energy, maybe, coming in here towards you. I do not feel like it's that King of Wands, though, okay? I feel like that King of Wands is someone coming towards you in the material world, wanting to work with you. Although for some of you, it is possible that that King of Wands is also someone from the past. It could be even be like I said earlier, a past boss. But mostly what I'm feeling like here is you've got someone coming towards you. It doesn't have to be someone from the past though. But you've got someone who I feel like is coming in to woo you here. They could be going through some kind of ending in their life. And I feel like there is a Queen of Swords that's attached to this person. This Queen of Swords could be their ex. So it could potentially be that King of Wands, like ex. Maybe they're going through some kind of ending in their life with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords a lot of times will be an ex energy. It doesn't have to be though, but I do feel like they're dealing with someone here, this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, when she is in the upright, she is someone who is very fair, and she's honest. She's not the most, sweet and kind, but she's not unfair. But the Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who is very sharp, sharp tongued. She can be very sharp with her words. She may lie or manipulate situations. She can be very hateful. And I feel like that's what you're dealing with here. I feel like there's someone coming in to woo you, and it could be the King of Wands. And there could be someone who's not going to like this. Queen of Wands, you could have fire in your chart. You don't have to, but I feel like you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, which is crazy because the King of Wands is the one that's coming towards you. So, this person may not like that the King of Wands is coming towards you. Again, disregard gender. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands, someone who is determined, goes after what they want. I just noticed that, look, there's that Ace of Pentacles that the King of Wands is bringing in towards you. It was under the top here. But yeah, this is someone that they could be having an ending with in their life. They could have a family with this person, share a home with this person or something, but I don't think this Queen of Swords, I feel like this Queen of Swords is this arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. I don't think that they're happy that this person is taking a leap of faith forward towards you. And they are not there. I think they could try to cause some issues with you. Spirit, show me the Fool. Why is the Fool here for Pisces? Why is the Fool here for Pisces? I'm feeling this is more something to do. Yeah, look at that. This is more something to do with your material world. But this King of Wands has a Queen of Swords attached to him. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be someone that they were in business with, or, someone else they were working with or something, or someone that, is not happy that maybe that you're getting a promotion over top of them, or a job offer over top of them. It could be any number of things, because I definitely feel like whether this person has other designs for you or not, they're coming in wanting to work with you. So for some of you, it could be love, but I'm not feeling that for most of you. I do feel this is talking about your material world. And there's a Queen of Swords. Again, it could be a man in Queen of Swords energy. I feel like she's in the reverse. And yeah, look at that. Look, Ace of Pentacles. There's the Five of Swords. This person, this Queen of Swords, is going to cause conflict. They want this to not work. They do not want this person to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, this seed of great potential. They're going to try to win at all costs here and stop that from happening. For some of you, it definitely could be someone who is wanting to work with this person, and they're not happy that this person is choosing you. Remember, we saw the Five of Wands. They feel like you're beating out the competition. And this Queen of Swords could definitely be someone who may try to manipulate a situation here and try to stop you from getting this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the Five of Swords. Out of jealousy, out of maybe they wanted it. Spirit, show me Five of Swords, or they want this person. It could potentially be a lover. Nine of Wands. And Justice. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what this person does. I think you do need to be very careful with this. I think this is the reason you're going to be building a solid foundation. You do have someone coming in who is in Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Swords energy, going to cause conflict, may say or do anything they can to stop this from happening. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to pan out for them. You've got justice coming in with this. Libra energy, the scales will be balanced here. This person, maybe you still need to handle this with care, but the universe is going to make sure that this is done right, and that this person doesn't get away with their manipulations. You just need to keep going. You already are the Nine of Wands. That wounded warrior, you've kept going, you've kept persevering. And the message of the Nine of Wands is to keep going. It is just keep going. Just keep doing what you've been doing, because that's why you're getting this in. Because of the work that you've been doing, your hard work is going to be paying off. This person, I don't feel like is going to triumph over you. I feel like you're going to triumph over this situation as long as you do this, as long as you keep going. You keep going, you keep persevering, you keep doing what you've been doing, and it's going to be okay. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Spirit, give me an oracle card for Pisces for guidance. What guidance do you have for them? We have Witch. Justice is coming. Oh my goodness. Can't make this up. Look, justice. Justice is coming. I feel like this person's going to get their karma too for their behavior as well. I feel like it's going to be okay, but you need to keep going. Just keep doing your thing, and don't let this person stop you. Don't be distracted by this person, or let this person get you out of character. We have Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. I love that. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.